Hi, I'm Mark Cunningham with the Beacon Center, and today I'm lucky enough to be joined by our policy coordinator, Ron Schultes. Is that your title, or did I make that up?
You've got it
Okay,
right.
policy coordinator. Okay, I know it's policy something. And Ron has come on our team recently. You probably met him through this email a couple weeks ago. But one of the things that you've really been working on here is transit. It seems like you've kind of been researching that. He's been from Atlanta before, so he knows about that. So we're really going to get some kind of in-depth analysis from you on this transit plan that Mayor Barry released on Tuesday.
Sure.
So the plan costs $5.2 billion,
Yep.
not pocket change. And kind of tell us, first of all, what this plan does and why it might not be a great deal for taxpayers.
The first thing is that Mayor Barry's trying to sell it as a transit plan, where the vast majority of the funds of the tax increases that Davidson County and other residents are going to pay go towards trains. There's going to be express bus lanes, but the vast majority is going to go through 5 train corridors in the downtown Nashville area, particularly a tunnel from the north side of Nashville down to Broadway. That's where the vast majority of the costs are going to go towards.
So it's $5.2 billion.
That's right.
Explain that to me. What does that mean to a normal person? Because that is a huge amount of money. I mean, this isn't just like, this will cost you an extra $6 a year on your taxes.
Yeah, when you break it down to the amount of people in the county in over 20 years, that is a large sum of money. We're going to be talking thousands of dollars per household over the course of this tax. And the thing that Mayor Barry is trying to say is we want to make sure that it helps improve the lives of Nashvillians. Well, I don't know how taking thousands of dollars out of their pocketbook improves their lives.
And the fact is, most people won't use this, right? Isn't that what you said?
That's right. Studies have shown that particularly in southern cities or more spaced out cities, the amount of congestion that decreases is negligible, if at all. Like I think in Charlotte it was somewhere just a couple of percentage points. Trains really only make sense in very dense cities like Chicago, New York, Philly, and D.C. It just doesn't make sense for cities like Nashville.
We have 700,000 people. So,
right.
And when you're putting a $5.2 billion tag on 700,000 people, I mean, that's a lot of money you're paying. This is not a city of 6, 7, 8 million. This is not New York City.
Exactly, right. I came from Chicago prior to here, and it's 2.7 million, and it made sense for Chicago, but it still wasn't the most helpful system all the time. In a city like Nashville, it just doesn't make sense. You're going to end up having to drive to the trains to be able to use them. I don't know how that helps congestion.
Well, the government's always really good at doing things. They're very effective in everything they do, obviously. So
on time and under budget.
That's exactly it. So beyond this traffic plan, I want to ask a personal question here. It's starting to feel a little bit cooler outside. Mm-hmm. It's going to be fall. What is your favorite fall activity? I think people want to know about you. So act like this is a dating ad. Tell people your favorite fall activity. He's married, by the lady, so you can't do it. But what is your favorite fall activity?
Fall is by far my favorite time of the year. You've got cooler temperatures, football, grilling, best type of beer, honestly, too, between your Oktoberfest. I think my favorite thing is just grilling out on brats and everything. We've got some Wisconsin background, so broil some brats and beer with onions and sauerkraut, and then just sear them on the grill and watch a Packers game.
There you go. You had me before the onions part, but otherwise that was good. So, well, thanks for joining us. We'll be back with you next week.